Hello guys, this is number 10 in my... Huh? Hey, young me. I've come from the future to tell you. Make sure you remember to take out the trash before your mum notices. This will have serious implications. Bleh. Dang, I forgot. Hold up. Okay then. Hello, today will be a quick fire round of short concepts that I find incredibly useful. Let's get on to it. First up is something called print formatting. This lets you insert stuff in the middle of stuff you're saying. This is useful for displaying scores, showing data, or making random silly sentences. It is basically just adding strings inside of brackets, like this. You can also add a variable in there. This lets you say something like, hey, your score is 25. See? Nice. Next up is range. Range is a function which creates a sort of list with the numbers between two numbers. This excludes the last one. I say a sorter list because Python does something smarter instead. It uses something called a generator expression to make the next number only when you need it, therefore taking up way less unnecessary space if you ask for a massive list of consecutive numbers. So you can say list equals range 1 to 10. And you'll get nothing. You have to use a for loop to print out each thing individually because it's not actually a list, as I mentioned before. This'll work. Another reason this is useful is for using for loops like a repeat block from scratch. Instead of manually creating a long list, you can say for thingy in range 10, print hey. It'll work. Now, break. Break is a Python keyword which lets you break out of a loop or an if statement before it actually finishes. This is one way of stopping a game that runs on a while loop. That is, apart from making the condition not game over equals false. And then setting game over to true to stop it. Side note, I didn't actually show you how to use break, which is kinda dumb, but basically you just put it in your code and then it'll stop the loop. Like I showed you last lesson. This'll stop immediately because, well. Now's for my favorite of all of these. Input. Input is amazing. What it lets you do is ask the user at any point in your code to enter something. This is what we've been waiting for. Now you can put those if statements to use. You could say something like, password equals input, enter password. And then use if statements to say, logged in if password is cherry cake. See, this is awesome. You can also use it with print formatting to greet somebody by saying hello plus the name they inputted. See? My personal favorite way of using this is in a sort of choose-your-own-adventure game, or even a text-based RPG. In fact, the next lesson will be our first project of this course, a text-based RPG. This is so awesome. This rapid-fire lesson, I didn't have time to give too many examples. That means it's doubly important that you do the linked Conda quiz in the description. Anyways, see ya! Oh wow, looks like we're leveling up! Nice! We're at level 3. I'm a control flow freak. Now, time to complete the loop. Goodbye, I'm going to the past. Gotta warn myself about taking out the trash. See you next lesson! Hello guys, this is number 10 in my... Huh? Hey, young me. I've come from the future to tell you. Make sure you remember to take out the trash before your mum notices. This will have serious implications.